Hey, I was thinking. So I just wanted to come on here and share my thoughts for a moment. I'm a huge football fan. I've been a football fan since I was a kid. I would spend my entire Sundays, Monday nights, Thursday nights, once that started, watching football games. And I don't watch them as much anymore, mainly because when I went through chemo, it changed my brain. And so it's hard for me to watch these players get hit super hard without it hurting me. So I typically just peek in and peek out during the games. But this weekend, I was laid up. I had fallen. I'm not even going to tell that story. I'm just mad at myself because now when I go to the doctor's office and they ask, have you fallen in the past year? I have to say, yes, I did, and tell the story. So nonetheless, I am hurt. My elbows, my knees, my toes, my fingers, my hip, the back of my neck, my spine. I mean, I fell pretty hard. But I decided to just, rest this weekend. So since I was resting, I used that time to watch the two games on Saturday and the two on Sunday. And they all were amazing. Every game was determined by the last play, every one. And when I think back, there was one game where you assumed a team was going to win just because they were up by a large margin, but then you had Tom Brady on the other side, and you just don't know what can happen with him. You can't count him out at any moment. But every game was exciting. And when I was watching them, I was thinking there's so many lessons that's being showed here. And I'm always the type of person that's looking for a lesson, like, what can I get out of this? And, sometimes I think too much. But anyway, I'm not going to share everything that I thought about, but there is one that I really appreciated. And when I think about the last game, which was amazing, probably the best game ever, right? I'm sure there's others that agree. That one with the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs was flawless. It was exciting. Like, you didn't know who was going to win. They kept going back and forth, back and forth. And at the end, the Buffalo Bills took the lead with 13 seconds. 13 seconds. And you would have assumed that the game was over. And I remember seeing Andy Reid, and I'm going to paraphrase because I don't remember exactly how he said this, but he said that he told his players, when things seem grim, become the Grim Reaper. So he was saying, don't kill your season, kill the season of the Buffalo Bills, like seek their death, not yours. And so in 13 seconds, they came back and tied the game and eventually won in overtime. And when I thought about that, 13 seconds, it's easy to count them out at 13 seconds because they were at their own 20-yard line and had to march up the field to get within field goal range or even score a touchdown. And that's a lot of yards in 13 seconds. But they were able to do that in 3 plays to get that tying field goal. But it made me think about life. And I'm speaking to the mature people on here, the 50, 60, and 70-year-olds. We get to a place where we think like most of our life is behind us than in front of us. But it doesn't matter how much little time we have, because we don't know when our last day is going to be anyway. But it doesn't matter. It is never too late to go after what you want and to win in life. That means it's never too late to go after your dreams. It's never too late to figure out what your purpose is and to live in it. 13 seconds seems like a small amount of time, but it wasn't. It was enough to win. And so as I think about that, like, we all can do better with our 13 seconds. We can live bigger, fuller lives if we just believe that it's enough time for us to make an impact and win. And so I just wanted to share that with you because it's never too late. Even when things seems as though it's over, it doesn't have to be. Not if you have the heart, not if you have the resolve, not if you believe that there is something more that you can do. So I just wanted to share that with you because that was one of the biggest takeaways for me. And if you have any takeaways, any lessons that you learned from watching that, any game, or even the Australia Open, because there was something I got from watching that the other day too. But if there's something that you learned just about life from watching those players living out their dreams and doing some remarkable things, please share below. Please share, because I would love to know what it is that you got from it. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, that it is never too late. If you have only 13 seconds to go, there is still a lot for you to do to win in life. All righty, so that is it. You all take care until the next time. Bye-bye.